thoughts and your outlook towards spring and summer. I am so ready. I think winter is completely over here in Houston, Texas. So I'm ready for spring/summer. And this is going to be a new series on my channel. We're going to talk about preparing for summer. We're going to talk about health and diet. I have some tips for you there. We're going to talk about skin. We're going to talk about makeup and hair and home. All these things I'm going to be getting ready for spring and summer. And I'm probably going to do it early, and that's fine because that's where my head is anyway. So I might as well have my surroundings match my brain. Okay, and I promise I'm not going to talk about the beach on every single video. Just some. Okay. I started thinking about this today because I looked in the mirror and all I could see was ghostly white skin, and I looked horrible and I didn't like it. So I started rummaging around, and I've been doing my self-tanning occasionally on my face, like I told you, like once or twice a week. But I just felt like today I just needed something extra. And I rummaged around in my closet and I found something. Now, I don't know if this is sold anymore. Now that I think about it, I was gonna look that up before I showed it to you. Anyway, I got this last year, I think. It's pink from Victoria's Secret, and it's called Fresh and Clean. It's just a body bronzer, and it's so pretty when you put it on. I have it on now, you probably can't tell. And as I was looking, I had finished my makeup completely, and so I grabbed this and I put the most minuscule amount in my hand, rubbed it, and then I just kind of patted it on my completely made up face, and it just kind of gave me a glow. So I kind of like that. So that's another idea for these bronzers, is just take the tiniest bit and mix it with your foundation if you wear foundation, or just slap it on your face like I did. It kind of gives you a little bit of a glow. And you know what, y'all? I got a dent. I laid down a while ago for just a minute, and I had my glasses on, I was reading something, and it made a dent in my face, and my skin doesn't spring back like it used to. What is that? I don't even know. Okay, back to my topic. Spring and summer. Okay, let's get our skin ready for spring, because we're gonna be wearing sundresses and shorts and all kind of things, and your arms are gonna be exposed. So, number one thing is moisturization. And I absolutely love this Exotically Creamy Coconut Rich Body Butter. I got it at Walmart. I'm trying to keep it straight. And this stuff is fabulous. It smells like coconuts, obviously, and it's really thick, but it smooths out fairly quickly, and it just feels amazing. So that's something that you can do any time of the day, or if you're about to go out at night. Something in the shower that you can do. We all want smooth, pretty legs, right? I love using the Shea Sugar Scrub by Tree Hut. And I got the one out that's coconut lime. I had been using one that was cocoa butter, which was kind of, I mean, that is a summer scent, but it's kind of warm. I think it was brown sugar, actually. But this stuff, oh my gosh, this stuff is coconut lime, and it smells really good, and it's really, it wakes you up, kind of. So you could exfoliate all over with this, and it's super, super moisturizing. But if you don't do this, and you should do this, some sort of an exfoliation before you self-tan. But if you don't use this, another option, of course, that I've spoke about before, is to use one of those wet skin moisturizers, okay, that are right out of the shower, okay? That's when you put them on while you're a little bit wet. Okay, so that's getting your skin in shape, and not shape, but getting it ready. If you want to self-tan, I've used this a lot, the Jergens Natural Glow Instant Tan. This stuff is serious. You cannot make a mistake with this, okay? You cannot make a mistake. And I think I did a video on this before, that when you put something like this on that's super serious, you get a makeup brush and you swirl, after you put it on, before it dries, you swirl your elbows and your knees and, you know, the sides of your feet. You just kind of buff in the tanning stuff, and then you won't get a horrible, scary line. Like, it can happen, believe me, it can happen. This one I like too. It's probably my favorite, Banana Boat Summer Color Deep Dark Color. Banana Boat, yeah. This is a really good self tanner, but it's serious too, y'all. It will tan you like nobody's business, okay? I think that I'm gonna use one of these. They're both almost gone. To give myself a tan when I'm ready to start wearing, well, I'm wearing shorts today, but you know, who cares? Dark tan, and then I think I'm going to stick with the Jergens, what's that called? The self tanner that you can put on a couple times a week, like I was doing for my face, the one for the body, because that one's more gradual. And I think if you get a really good tan with one of these, and then you do that like once or twice a week, it can kind of maintain your tan all summer long. So I might try that, but I'm all over the map, y'all, so I know I'm gonna forget. But another good, okay, here's something to tell you that I'm not sure of, but I could be making this up, but it makes sense, scientific sense to me. If you use this sugar scrub, it's full of oil, okay? You can see in there it's an oily, let me show you. It looks like Jell-O, but it's an oily substance, and it really moisturizes your legs before you shave them and exfoliates them. But to me, if there's something this moisturizing on your legs, if you get right out and you self-tan, I feel like there's sort of a barrier. Does that even make sense? I feel like there would be a barrier. So if you don't want that, this is a fantastic, now this says it has oil too, but it's not like this, I promise you. It's the Maui Hibiscus Beach Pink Sand Body Scrub. I believe this comes from Bath & Body Works, and it's almost gone. I used it all last summer, and I'm gonna finish it up. This stuff is really good to exfoliate with before you self-tan, okay? Now, another thing about smooth legs is shaving. And I want to tell y'all about something that I've been doing. This is not sponsored. You know, I'm not going to keep saying stuff's not sponsored. If something is sponsored, you have to say that loud and clear at the beginning of the video. I've never had a sponsored video, so I'm not going to keep saying this is not sponsored. I just know that you know that because I didn't say it was sponsored. Okay. I am a member of the Dollar Shave Club. I'm sure that you've heard of it or seen it online. But I love it. I love it so much. You order the razor that you want from the choices. Here's the razor that I ordered. I think it's the 4-blade. Yeah, 4-blade, and it has a moisture strip right there. Ooh, I almost hit my finger along it. And it also, the thing just pops off, the little shaver thingy. So you order the handle, I can't get it back on, but you order the handle for $5, and you can get as many as you want. I ordered 3. I have one in my shower, one by the tub, and one in my travel makeup bag, or travel toiletries bag. And so that's $5 investment for each one. Then every week, once a month, you get this in the mail. And they always say stuff funny stuff. This one says sharks can detect blood a mile away, just saying. In other words, you need to use a nice sharp blade when you shave your legs so you don't nick yourself, so you don't bleed in the ocean, thus the shark comes, okay? So you get these, and it's 4, of course I would open it backwards. Y'all, have you ever heard of the Three Stooges? That's how I feel most of the time. And I think I used to be more together. I don't know what's happening. Okay, anyway. You get these 4 blades like this, okay? And so it's super easy to throw in your travel bag if you think you're gonna wanna change blades. So basically you can have a fresh blade every week of the month. I don't change mine that often, but it's nice when I do remember that I've been using it for 2 or 3 weeks and I change it. So it's not something you have to do every single week, but anyway, this is a great deal. And these are $1. So I'm charged $4, or maybe it's $5, maybe there's $1 shipping. I don't remember, but it's like $5 a month after you buy the handle. So I just want to let you know that's really a good thing. I really, really love it. And it's so much cheaper than buying the other kind of razors at the store. It's so much cheaper. Another thing that I use, okay, besides the Victoria's Secret stuff that I didn't use much, you can see that I didn't use much last summer, is this is a Saint-Tropez Instant Glow Body Lotion. That's something else you can use. It's like I hate to say a body makeup. It's not, it's just a little tan, but it doesn't last. It washes off. So does the pink stuff, washes off. So does this stuff, the Airbrush Legs, water resistant. I think they have this in a lotion now. It's much better than the spray, but I still have some left, so I use this too. So that's just different ways to get your body, your skin, looking good for spring and summer. So be thinking about this. A couple of other things I'm gonna talk about, well, one other thing I'm gonna talk about is something else I think that that can make you look fresh and good for summer and spring is pressed white strips. I just started today, so don't look because they need it so bad. So pressed white strips. Something else I bought yesterday, I went to the mall with my daughter Megan and she did want to be on film. I mean, I'm sure you think I only film Lexi, but the other two don't want to be on film. Not that, you know, they do care about that, but I got this book at Barnes & Noble. It was on like clearance or something. So I decided that I want to read a couple of her books. That would be a fun read to get me in the mood for summer. Also, I wanted to show you something else. Oh, and at the end of this video, I'm going to pop in a couple of videos that I took at the mall when Megan and I were there yesterday. And that's why I say she didn't want to be on film. So it's just the thing that we found at the mall and you're going to be excited about it. Hopefully they're going to sweep across the country and you'll have one too. So stay tuned to the end of the video and I'm going to show you the store that I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw it and it was so fabulous. Last thing I want to talk to you about today is one of my subscribers is super sweet and occasionally she will send me things, way too often I should say, but I enjoyed it anyway. She sent me, she is an embroiderer, what's it called? She must have a machine that monograms stuff because she always sends me monogram stuff and she doesn't know how much I love monogram. Well, oh, I don't care. She sent me a big black beach bag and it's really cool because it's mesh. So all the sand will come right out of it. When you get home, you just toss it around and all the sand will be out. But inside the beach bag was this little catch-all bag. And it's, what does it say? Relaxing is a sure thing. So I thought that was super cute. That was attached in there, but I cut it out because I know I'm gonna carry it other places. Other thing she made me, y'all, serious. Oh, and the beach bag had my monogram, had my initials on it. My first name, my maiden name, and my married name. And she made this bag complete. She said it was the first one she's ever made. And you see that she monogrammed it for me. And it's got a bow with a little Eiffel Tower right here. And she put a few of my favorite things in it, and I don't think this is everything because I put some of them away, so I might have missed something. But really quickly, she sent me my absolute favorite eyeliner. She sent me a new brush from Icing. She's the one that sent me that huge powder brush that a lot of you wanted to see. I'll try this one too and let you know how it is. And she sent me, and you can see that I'm trying to hide my fingernails from y'all because I had to cut them all the way down because I couldn't go, okay. I've become allergic to gel nails. And so it all had to come off and then my nails are all broken and horrible and it's like little nubs. It's gross and I'm trying to hide them from you, but now that I've told you, you're gonna be looking, but whatever. Favorite mascara, I'm gonna hold it right, but my favorite mascara she stuck in there, and this was my favorite thing actually. I took it out of the box, but I will show you the box. This is what the box looks like. It's Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. What does that say? I can't even read it. I don't have a Muari, M-U-R-U-M-U-R-U Butter Bronzer. That's the packaging that it comes in. And then here is the bronzer. I mean, she must have seen my Florida video because how cool is that? But here's the best part. You pop it open and you have a mirror and a little spongy thing that you can put the bronzer on with. And then there's the bronzer. But guess what, y'all? It smells like the beach. Exactly. It's a mixture of coconut and suntan oil. It smells amazing. And I have it on today too. Along with the other bronzer stuff. Cutest thing, y'all. She lined it in that contrasting color, and it's Paris. I don't know if you can see the Eiffel Tower and everything. Is this not so cute? If she ever makes an Etsy shop, I will so definitely link it. Her name's Jeannie. I will totally link it below because her stuff is really, really well made, and I really, really like it. And I'm just reading parts of Paris on here. Oh. Okay, that's it. Ready for summer, and here goes the clip from the Woodlands Mall. I will see you next Tuesday. Bye.
Hi ladies, I'm at the Woodlands Mall, and you're not gonna believe this store I just found. It's been open 6 weeks, and I don't know if this is gonna go all over the country, but let me show you.